Another scandal with the involvement of the Kiev Patriarchate took place in Ukraine, in the aftermath of a Vidyaopol where radicals nearly forced local deputies to allocate the land to the UOC KP. A similar situation occurred in another city of Odessa region, Belgorod-Dnestrovsky. On September 16th, at the city council session, representatives of the only parish of the UOC KP in the city received 2 land plots at once. But while the first land plot on the outskirts of the city was voted for by the deputies voluntarily, the other plot was granted to the Kiev Patriarchate only after the interference of Azov regiment radicals and those of Odessa-based self-defense and right sector. Uttering massacre threats, they demanded that the officials change an initial negative resolution and allocate another land plot for the Kiev Patriarchate in the city center, on the site of former cinema house Homeland, where municipal authorities were going to build a wedding palace. You won't leave until you adopt the law, have my word. You want to quarrel with us tomorrow, there will be Azov in full strength here. Is that clear to you or not? Having blocked the tribune, the people, who we commonly call activists in our country, under the violence threat forced the deputies to include a respective draft resolution to the agenda and then to vote for it. Activist of Odessa-based self-defense Todor Panovsky declared that in case they are refused, they are going to seize churches of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. Let's go and take over churches of Moscow. We don't need the land, we'll go and have their churches. None of the deputies took a risk to check how real the threats of those people were. The issue on allocation of another land plot in the city to the Kiev Patriarchate was put to vote again and successfully adopted. There is a proposal to adopt a decision on the whole. Let's vote. This time there was not a single person to object to this decision. Like any other Ukrainian radicals, these also had their chiefs. Former chairperson of Balta district administration, now advisor to Mikhail Saakashvili, Oleg Vitranoy, speaking from the tribune, explained to the deputies that the Kiev Patriarchate defends interests of the state. That's why one shouldn't discriminate it in any way. Kiev Patriarchate is the very church to cater for the country's interests, statehood. Let's support it. I urge you all to do it. One more thing. As we can see, one of the most active people at the present session was UOC KP John Guminuk. I propose to once more put this question to vote. We asked Homeland, and there is no way we will leave without positive decision. Let's vote. Last of all, we offer you to judge how much spiritually the above Holy Father behaves outside the session hall. You are a shithead, a punk. Shut up and keep mum. You did not get it? We may stand aside and I'll bring you home the message. Shut your foul mouth. Shut the fuck up, you fag.